What's the deal, y'all? Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. Like, comment, subscribe for more of this good news you can use. That good knowledgeito you ain't finna get in nobody's collegeito, man. TNN Trap News Network tapping in. We here at TNN Trap News Network. Good news you can use. Good knowledgeito you ain't finna get nobody's collegeito, big dog. Tap in with that, tap in with that, tap in with that, tap in. You feel me? We got some good things going on for us, man. Good things going on. Y'all see right there, little bro Spiffy Luciano is outside in the chat right now. Bro is doing his due diligence, doing his big one. So make sure y'all show some love to the young homie Spiffy Luciano, man. Make sure you tap in with the tap in. And just to make sure y'all know it's real, today's episode of Trap News Network is brought to you by 100 Rounds. Make sure you tap in with Spiffy Luciano, Soulja Boy, 100 Rounds. Make sure you get into that right now. It's out now on World Star. It's him and Soulja Boy from the west side of South Central to the west side of Atlanta. We outside doing our due diligence, doing a big one. Big shout out to the little bro Spiffy Luciano in the chat, doing what he got to do, taking care of what he got to take care of. It's always love when we see people come from our culture and our section and do that big one, man. So make sure you tap into 100 Rounds out now on World Star. Soulja Boy, Spiffy Luciano, get into that if you ain't got into that. And if you need to get you some chili in your pockets, tap in TNN Trap News Network, TRAP, NEWS, NETWORX. We here at TNN Trap News Network. We looking for a live correspondent for TNN Trap News Network. So if you feel like you can get some news you can use, some knowledge you can't get in college, you think you do my job better than me, let me know, man. This is a paid opportunity. Hit me up on Instagram, and we would love to see you on Trap News Network. Shout out to my mods in the chat. We got Jason Marshall giving life. They all in this, man. Young bro Spiffy Luciano, of course, the queen of the chat. Y'all that I mean in the chat. You feel me? You feel me? And we in this thing. And I want to give a big shout out to my man K313, the white homie who know he can't say the N-word, and we love you because you know you can't say the N-word, big dog. Don't do it. We will fuck you up in here. But that's the homie, and he made sure we know about this story going on right now. Aaron the Plumber having an open case on Rat Run Hunter. Let's get into this content. Let's go.
Yeah, man. I'm trying to pay for my chain. You feel me? Where it's at? Let me see. Then the one he wanted me on. You feel me? I'll pull up on Johnny Dane manager like, what's up, Brodesky? Yeah, man. I'm trying to pay for my chain. You feel me? Where it's at? Let me see it. Bro, they didn't know nothing about no chain. In a real way. So I'm like, what the... Yeah, bro. Oh, mama's weird. Can't trust none of these dudes. So, you know what I'm saying? If loose cannon wife getting threatened by whack, hey, man, I ain't got nothing to do with that, man. Call the police in a real way. You know what I'm saying? Then, yeah, that was super weird to me. And then Wack, oh, yeah, so Wack, I talked to Wack the other day. You feel me? I spent like an hour on the phone with Wack. We going... Okay, so Vlad gave Wack my number. You feel me? So I'm like, and then I was stupid of them too. Like, don't that kind of look like witness intimidation? You know, why is Wack calling my phone after threatening to unalive my mother and children? You know what I'm saying? Why are you calling my phone, Brodesky? You know what I'm saying? You have pending charges, you know, against you, in Atlanta, Georgia, for terroristic threats, whiskey, you know what I'm saying?
I found the video, obviously.
Why are you calling my phone? Somebody you just threatened to unalive.
Tay Breezy, remind me to tell you what I was saying in the comments. I got you, bro.
Their mother and children. whiskey, you know what I'm saying? Vlad, that wasn't a smart move, brother. But, yeah, so I talked to Vlad. I mean, not Vlad. I talked to Wack. You feel me? We was on the phone, politicking. I know he recorded me. He trying to make me agree to something and try to say, oh, you were drunk. You were fighting Donut over a cell phone charger. And, bro, it doesn't matter what it was over. You feel me? Bottom line is the man disrespected me after I was looking for my stuff. You feel me? After he disrespected me, I wanted to fade him. I wanted to get down with him. As soon as I caught his fade, the first thing he did was say, I'm going to pop you in your face. Oh, mamas, bro, didn't want to get down. You know what I'm saying? Y'all seen how I was charging him up, but we ain't finna keep revisiting old events. You know what I'm saying? Now, all of a sudden, here it is, 2 months later. You feel me? Wack tapping in. Oh, yeah, what's up, Aaron? We can line up the fade now. Bro, it's 2 months later. Y'all talking about line up the fade. No, y'all trying to line Aaron up. Oh, mamas, I'm not stupid. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the phone. They get Donut on the phone with me. Bro, ain't even sounding like he want to squabble. He ain't even sounding like he ain't want to be on the phone. You know what I'm saying? It took them so many hours to get bro on the phone. You feel me? Like, oh yeah, don't it be asleep or he be busy or he be... Knock it off, Brodusky. You know what I'm saying? In a real way. You feel me? That man, bro, didn't want to fight on mamas. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna leave it alone. You feel me? I'm finna leave that shit alone. I'm not finna meet up with no whack. I'm not finna meet up with bruh. If I see bruh and we cross paths on mamas, we gonna get in off the dribble and ain't finna be no talking. You feel me? But other than that, I'm staying far. Then whack talking about some, we trying to book you for a 20v1 and with Ray J, and they trying to clear the beef with Ray J, bro. Ray J, this my thing with Ray J too. Ray J, you're a dweebster. On mama's a weirdo, you know what I'm saying?
Six Smoke.
Because if you kind of Stockton, on mama.
Come here, Six. Come here. Lay down. Did y'all bathe the dog today? No. Go bathe the dog.
Say I invite you to Stockton. Boom, you out there with my people, and you're from Oregon or something.
I got a naked dog, so she got to bathe every day. She go outside every day. She got to bathe every day. The same way if you was naked with your skin and you was outside in the dirt, barefoot and all that, you would have to bathe every day. The dog got to bathe every day. And the dog got her own cocoa butter and Cetaphil. Yes, she do. Yes, she do. I got a rich ninja dog. She got cocoa butter and Cetaphil. You want to know what my dog ate for dinner today? Ground beef, eggs, and mixed vegetables with like some strawberries in it. That's what she eats regularly. The same canned string beans I fed the Beezy. But I'm bump. Yeah, what I mean? If you know, you know. The same canned string beans I fed the Beezy. The dog get them too. But I'm bump. But I'm not lying.
You feel me? I promise you, nobody from Stockton is gonna spit on you. Just out of respect for me, you feel me? Ain't nobody from my camp finna spit on you, lay a finger on you, do none of the above. You feel me? Y'all was out of pocket. Period, point blank. You don't invite or you don't let nothing happen to no guests at your house. You know what I'm saying? In a real way. Thank you, Coco. Appreciate the rose in a real way. So you don't let nothing happen to no guests. They try to say, Aaron was drunk and he was, no, I was not drunk. I had a porn star upstairs. I just got done beating her doonies down. You feel me? She couldn't handle it. You feel me? So I went downstairs to get another girl, you know what I'm saying, so I could finish.
Beating her doonies down. Okay.
So I could finish. I'm in a good mood.
He's a dooney beater. Shout out to everybody getting the doonies.
You feel me? I just got done wrecked her. Baby was fine too on mama's. I wrecked her. You know what I'm saying? She couldn't take it. So I'm like, let me go downstairs and go get another one. You feel me? So I go downstairs on mama's. I try to go get the other girl, but I'm looking for my phone charger and my charger is gone. So I'm like, hey, bro, where's my charger at? You feel me? Bro, like, bitch ass nigga, don't nobody got your charger with you. What? Nigga, who you talking to? All that big stuff, bro, that hyped me up on mama's. I've been fighting big dudes my whole, what's happening on me? Let's get down. Then first thing bro says, oh, I'll shoot you in your face. Bro, you're a coward on mamas. You know what I'm saying? So I want to get in with Ray J off the dribble because of that, you feel me? And it ain't never going to be good.
James, what's up?
You know what I'm saying? We could never be in the same vicinity. It's going to be smoke on mamas.
So it sounds like so far, Aaron the Plumber's not really ducking any smoke, any problems. He's really with whatever you have for him. He's with for you. Something that he said that makes a whole bunch of sense. Yeah, why would I, go ahead and get into all this with you and go and get into all that with you and blah, blah, blah this and blah, blah, blah that, when overall you can just take a fade with me. You wanted to fight, but then you didn't want to fight. And then anyway, you didn't want to fight, then you do want to fight, then you do want to fight, then you don't want to fight. Like, you don't know what you want to do. Wack is compulsive and needs therapy. And we're watching this man's downward spiral. So God, bow our heads. Lord, we come to you today humbly on this beautiful day to ask for love, grace, and guidance for Cash McElroy Jones, who doesn't know if he wants to be an extortionist, a diaper salesman, a philanthropist in the Congo, or a paid informant. But we hope that you find your strength, and we hope that you put empathy and blessings into his heart and into his soul. And God, you could be the light to guide his way. Let us pray a trapper's prayer. Let us pray a trapper's prayer. Amen.
You know what I'm saying? I want to get in with Ray.
Hey, Paris, get in. Hey, Paris going crazy for Aaron the Plumber. Paris, get in there with him. Go DM him. Send him that thing. Paris, send him a picture of that thing. Paris, send him a picture of that Dooney. Send him a picture of that Dooney. Paris in the comments going crazy for Aaron the Plumber. She like him. Hey, Paris, send him a picture of that Dooney. Send her a picture of that Dooney. Hey, ladies, if you like him, send him a Dooney pic. Send him a Dooney pic. Don't send me a Dooney pic. I got a bitch. Don't send me no Dooney pics. Don't send me no Dooney pics. You can send me a Dooney pic. She right here on the phone. You can send me a Dooney pic. Send me that Dooney. Send me that Dooney. Can you neck me, bust you down, give me that Dooney. So I'm just saying.
AJ, just off the simple fact of that.
But Paris, send that nigga that Dooney, girl. Stop playing saying Aaron the Plumber that Dooney.
Bruh, you feel me? Hey, you was on the top of the stairs watching your security guard trip with me. On mamas. If my homie was tripping with any of my guests, I'm finna damn near whoop the homie. You know what I'm saying? The homie, I'm finna get on his top, bruh, because you misrepresenting me, you misrepresenting my team, my brand. You feel me? On mamas, I'm finna get on you. My homies already know. They ain't even finna do none of that. You feel me? So I want to squab a Ray J because of that. Wack, you know what I'm saying? We already, Wack so scary. I tell Wack, I'm just really trying to get him to pop out on mamas because the police email.
She said she 50. That ain't age, baby. That's experience. Put that 50-year-old Dooney on that young boy. Young boys love that 50-year-old Dooney. It's a lot of experience on that Dooney. Okay, I'm done. I'm done Dooneying.
Email me, you know what I'm saying? It was like, hey, Aaron, come write a statement. We'll lock this dude up right now. All they need is me to come in and give a statement. You see, he's still free. You feel me? I'd much rather sock bro in his lips on mamas.
See, here's the thing about that, though. If you know like I know, you know what? We'll put that in the members only because Wack has another situation going on in the city of Atlanta after he sent threats at my children's elementary school. And the school found out about it with the school board. And that was a very interesting conversation that I had today at the school board with the field officer from the FBI, the head of the children's school police department, whatever the hell that is. You know, like school has actual police, like actual police. Yeah, I had to sit with them and then the principal and the superintendent and all that kind of stuff because Wack made a salacious claim towards my children's school and the school found out about it. And as me being a mandated reporter, I have to make sure that these things are taken care of. Otherwise, you'll lose your children. Free game. If you have your children in a school within America, you are a mandated reporter. You're going to say, no, I'm not. I'm going to say, yes, you are. Because it is literally against a federal law for you to put your children in any school, public, private, or charter in the United States of America without agreeing to be a mandated reporter. If you look at the paperwork when you sign your children up for school, it is a part that says if you suspect any type of crimes going on at the school, you are agreeing to say something. With that being said, say me and your kids go to school together, and I say, you know what, I don't like Jonathan's kid. And I'm telling you, I don't like Jonathan. His kid's messing with my kid. When I go up to that school today, I'm going to say something to Jonathan's kid. If you don't tell the school that I'm planning on saying something to Jonathan's kid and the school finds out that I told you and you said nothing, you will lose your child. Even worse, if I say that I'm going to threaten the school, threaten the student, threaten anybody on the school grounds, any type of harm, criminal, blah, 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 don't say anything, you will lose your child because you parents are mandated reporters by federal law through the entirety of the United States of America. If you didn't know that, you know it now. So we're all mandated reporters if we send our children to school. And every time we agree to send our children to school, we agree to be mandated reporters. Interesting. So, if you know like I know, not only does Wack have this case going on in Atlanta, now he has another case going on in Atlanta. Maybe we'll talk about that more. Do you guys want to see a members only video and I can kind of give more information about that? Would you guys be interested in that? A members only video, we can talk about it? Let's get back into this.
Watch him swole his eyes up, man. You know what I'm saying? Before I send him to jail. So I'm telling bro, like, hey, pop out for the fade on mama. So I'm finna lock you up. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't walk the main line on mamas. Wack, you can't walk the main line. If Wack goes to prison, he gonna have hard time. He gonna have problems every day. He gonna be getting boom bopped in there for surely. You feel me? So I'm like, pop out for the fade. Bro would rather risk a whole felony before catching the fade.
And you know what's crazy? Like Aaron the Plumber, you feel me? Like Aaron the Plumber, I started off wanting to get in the ring with Wack. I started off wanting to get in the ring with Wack. And when he didn't want to get in the ring with me, it turned into these crazy situations. You guys want the dog in here with me? Come here, Six. Come here. Come on. Come on, Six. Come on. Lay down. Like Aaron the Plumber, when Aaron the Plumber's from Stockton. I don't know if that would be considered the Bay. But like Aaron the Plumber, when Wack was embarrassed by not wanting to fight, he then began to attack children and women. And that's, I guess, where me and Aaron the Plumber both have something in common. Wack didn't want to fight either one of us and began attacking our mothers and children.
Bro, oh, Baba, and you supposed to be a Pyru, a gang member? Bro, come on now. That's why, bro, I quit gangbanging. I don't respect that. Like, where's the OG gang member that's gonna say, hey, bro, you ducking a fade, homie, you know what I'm saying? You need to go get that. You misrepresenting this Pyru stuff, man. You need to go handle your wax after threatening that man mom. You feel me? That's why I don't like the gang stuff, bro. When gangs first started, you feel me? It was to protect the community. You know what I'm saying? When it was Tukey running around and all you see the gang members back in the day, they was swole. All of them was swole. You know what I'm saying? They was about something. You feel me? They had more unity. You feel me? Now you got these skinny Pistol Pete toters, you know what I'm saying, that ain't got no squabbles and just want to fully everything away, just switch everything away, man. That's why I don't like it, bro. It ain't no structure, you know what I'm saying? In a real way. It shouldn't be, I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. They just ain't cut how I'm cut on mamas. I ain't never threatened nobody mama, you know what I'm saying, or they kids or nothing. That stuff females do on mamas. Females get mad at each other. You're pregnant. I'm gonna kick the baby out your stomach. I'm gonna kick your kids are ugly. You know what I'm saying? You're talking about kids and moms. You know what I'm saying? That's stuff women do on mamas. What I do is I don't like
You know what's crazy? That is what women does. Well, that is what women do. That is something that a woman does, definitely. And like I've said, we've come to the point in this content space where a lot of people don't want to actually get cracking and come back. A lot of dudes just want to get in the chat and Twitter fingers and Twitter thumbs. And unfortunately for us, a lot of you guys, there are more people in our world. If you don't believe me, look at the chats, look at the comments. There are more people in our world that are cowards, that are afraid of physical confrontations and altercations, than are really ready to jump outside and move some furniture and stand on what they believe. If you don't believe me, look at all the people in the chat who will say, oh, Aaron the Plumber scared, blah, blah, blah. No, Aaron the Plumber tried to fight Wack 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times, and Wack thought it was smart to call Aaron the Plumber and threaten his mother and all kind of stuff like that and blah 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 this and blah 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 that and try to line him up for an unalivement after Aaron the Plumber has already been pow powed a bunch of times. So why would he take anything from I don't know, why would he take anything outside of seriousness towards any type of actual threats? You know what I'm saying? Wack is a coward. Same situation that I had. You know, you could have fought me a million times and jumped in the ring with me, but instead of jumping in the ring with me, you decide to send threats and attacks at my kids' elementary school. Interesting.
Argue, bro. I like to get jiggy, man. I like to get jiggy on mama. I want to make you feel me on mama. Sock me hard. I'm trying to sock you harder on mamas. That's how I be on that type of time, Bradesky.
The dog bumping the table and stuff. Chill out. You doing too much.
You feel me? And then afterwards, we could shake hands, Bradesky. We could.
And that's the part where Wack never wants to get into it with. Let's just take a fade and shake hands afterwards. But no, you don't want to do that. You want to threaten Aaron the Plumber's mother. Interesting. Hey, Paris, thank you, baby. I appreciate it.
We don't even drink beer. We could drink a good beer together. After we read the fade, we could drink a good beer together, Bradesky. You know what I'm saying? I don't even like beer. But I'll be so happy, you feel me? We had got that out the way. Like two black men, nobody got unalived. Yeah, man, let's drink a good beer, brother. In a real way. But they ain't got no heart, man. You know what I'm saying? They ain't cut like that. It don't matter if I can fight or not. Win, lose, or draw like Pokemon. I gotta catch them all. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be a coward. I could look myself in the mirror at the end of the day and say I'm a...
Now, we're going to continue this in the chat. We're going to continue this on the live. But if you're watching this at home, man, check out Aaron the Plumber on TikTok. He'll get that. And make sure y'all get into Hood Feed. Shout out to Hood Feed. I just hit him with a subscribe. Hit him with a like because I just did. And chat, we're going to let y'all watch the rest of this. But y'all know the deal. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. And it's free. Avenue Angel Tweets free.